What's up everyone, Darcblade here with an information video regarding this week's limited bounties and event quests on Monster Hunter World Iceborne. This is for the console version of the game, although we will be going over the Day 8 limited bounties for the Holiday Joy Fest on PC. This is for the week starting the 6th of March 2020. Now there's quite a bit of activities to do this week. Obviously the PC still have the Holiday Joy Fest going on, which includes pretty much all the event quests, daily limited bounties and more. Whilst on console, hunters there see the return of the Safi'Jiiva siege, as well as the introduction of a few more new event quests. So let's get into the video and first talk about the console version of the game. First of all, the limited bounties. There are 6 of them. First up is a General Rottenvel limited bounty to clear 2 quests in this specific location at any rank, and for doing so you'll get research points and some armor spheres. Next is an ecology survey to hunt bird wyvern. We have to hunt 2 of these monster types, and once again they can be at any rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, some armor sphere plus, and a first wyverian print. Next is an ecology survey to slay elder dragons. We have to hunt down 2 elder dragons at either high or master rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, some hard armor spheres, a gold wyverian print that can be used at the elder melder in exchange for various monster gems, and a golden egg that can be sold for zenny. This is also the last limited bounty you'll have access to if you haven't upgraded to Iceborne, but if you have, you'll also have an ecology survey to hunt flying wyvern. We have to hunt 2 flying wyvern at master rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, some heavy armor spheres and a silver egg. Next is an ecology survey to hunt young garuga. We have to hunt 1 of these bird wyvern at master rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, some king armor spheres and a golden egg. And then finally is the general limited bounty to complete all of today's other limited bounties, and for doing so you'll get research points and a celestial wyverian print that can be used at the elder melder in exchange for various monster mantles. So those are all the limited bounties we have this week on console. A right mixed bunch, but considering we have a week to get them all done, it's not too big an issue. But anyway, let's move on to talk about the various event quests we have. As always, we'll go into more detail about the master rank event quests and just simply list off the high and low rank ones. This is because there is a dedicated video going into detail about all the high and low rank quests available in the game, so check that out if any take your fancy. But as for master rank quests, first of all we have the Red Dragon, which is the Safi'Jiiva siege. This is a 6-star master rank siege that requires hunters to be master rank 24 or higher, and has all the players in the gathering hub splitting into various groups to take on Safi'Jiiva. And for completing this siege, you'll get various Safi'Jiiva weapons that are highly customizable. There is a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel if you're interested in learning more about it. But as for normal master rank event quests, we have trophy fishing, a 1-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 2 or higher. This has players taking on 2 Beartodas in the Hoarfrost Reach. And for completing this quest, of course you'll get a lot of Beartodas materials, but you'll also get tickets that can be used in the workshop to craft the frozen Kingfish Greatsword. Next is the Desert Desserts, a 1-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 1 or higher. This has players collecting and delivering 20 hard fruit from the Wildspire Waste. Nothing too special about rewards except for bonus hunter rank and master rank points. Next is a new Troublemaker in Town, a 2-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 4 or higher. This has players taking on an Anjanath and Bambaro in the Ancient Forest. After completing this quest you'll get bonus hunter rank and master rank points. Next is Balloon Fight, a 2-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 6 or higher. This has players taking on a Paolumu and Nightshade Paolumu in the special arena, and for completing this quest you'll be rewarded with quite a few armor spheres to upgrade your armor. Next is When the Swift Meets the Roar, a 3-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 9 or higher. This has players taking on a T-Rex and Nagakuga in the arena, and for completing this quest you'll get quite a few ancient phase stones. These can be appraised into various decorations. Next is a Curious Experiment, a 3-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 7 or higher. This has players taking on a Nightshade Paolumu and Diablos in the Wildspire Waste. Nothing too special about rewards from this quest except for bonus hunter rank and master rank points. Next is Servants of the Veil, a 4-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 16 or higher. This has players taking on an Acidic Glavenus and Evanir Dogoron in the Rotten Veil. Again, for completing this you'll get bonus hunter rank and master rank points. Next is A Reason Behind the Hunger, a 5-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 21 or higher. This has players taking on a Savage Deviljho in the Elder's Recess. Again, nothing too special about rewards except for bonus hunter rank and master rank points. Anyway, next up is The Wrath of Thunder Descends, a new quest that was added last week. This is a 6-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 24 or higher, and has players taking on a Tempered Zenoga in the Ancient Forest. After completing this quest, you'll get quite a few carved phase stones that can be appraised into various decorations. Next and new is the Rotten Can Zone, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 24 or higher. This has players taking on a Greek Gyros, a Dogoron, Tigrex, Volgal Anjanath and Acidic Lavinus in the Rotten Vale. And for taking this quest on, there's an increased chance of finding these monsters at the small or large gold crown size. Next up and new is Ode to the Destruction, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 100 or higher. This has players taking on a tempered Ruina Nergigante in the Origin Isle. This is the area you first face Ruina Nergigante before fighting Shara Ishvalda. But for completing this tough quest, you'll be rewarded with a fair few great Spirit Vein gems. These are normally the rarest gems that you find in the Guiding Lands. Anyway, next up is I Am Tranquil, I Am Sound, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 24 or higher. This has players taking on a Yangaruga in the Ancient Forest. Nothing too special about this quest except for it being an easy way to access Yangaruga without having to access him via the Guiding Lands. Next is a Roar That Splinters the Sky, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 70 or higher. This has players taking on a Brute Tigrex in the Elder's Recess. Again, nothing too special about rewards except for it's a great way to farm this monster if you haven't leveled up the Rotten Vale area of your Guiding Lands yet. And finally is Razzled, Frazzled and Dazzled, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 24 or higher. This has players taking on a Rajang in the Wildspire Waste. But unfortunately there's nothing really too special about the rewards. So there we have it, those are all the Master Rank event quests we have this week. Let's quickly list off and go over the low and high rank event quests. First of all, for low rank ones we have Greeting the Gluttons, which is a great way to get meal vouchers, Wicked Wildspire Warfare and Flesh Cleave to Bone. As for high rank we have the Wildspire Bolero, the Scorn of the Sun, which is Arch-Tempered Teostra, the Eye of the Storm, which is Arch-Tempered Kushala the Aura, Undying Alpenglow, which is Arch-Tempered Zora Magdaros, and a Nose for an Eye. So there we have it, those are all the activities we have on console this week. It's nice that we're getting a few new event quests that alleviate some of the more grindy parts of Monster Hunter World Iceborne, but let's move away from the console version of the game to talk about the PC version. Now, as I mentioned, the PC version still currently have the Holiday Joy Fest in full swing. This means that they get daily limited bounties, have access to pretty much all the event quests, at least for PC, and more. So let's go over today's limited bounties. First of all, they have a Field Research Event limited bounty to complete 3 event quests. They can be done at any rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, an Advanced Atmosphere, Winter Star tickets, and some Star Fireworks. Next is a General Ancient Forest limited bounty to clear 2 quests in a specific location, and once again it can be at any rank. And for doing so you'll get research points, a Hard Atmosphere, Winter Star tickets, and more Star Fireworks. Next is an Ecology Survey to slay Elder Dragons. We have to hunt down and slay 2 of them at either High or Master rank. And for doing so you'll get research points, a Gold Wyverian print today that can be used at the Elder Melder in exchange for various monster gems, some Winter Star tickets, and even more Star Fireworks. This is also the last limited bounty you have access to if you haven't upgraded to Iceborne yet. But if you have, you'll also have an Ecology Survey to slay Velkhana. We have to hunt down one of these Elder Dragons at Master rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, a Heavy Armor Sphere, Joyful ticket, and some snowmen. Next is an Ecology Survey to hunt Scarred Yangaruga. We have to hunt one of these bird wyverns at Master rank, and for doing so you'll get research points, a King Armor Sphere, Joyful ticket, and some snowmen. And then finally is the General limited bounty to complete all of today's other limited bounties, and for doing so you'll get research points, a King Armor Sphere, Joyful tickets, and some more snowmen. So those are all the limited bounties we have today. It's interesting, despite needing 3 event quests, there is no Celestial Wyverian print as a reward. Normally when we do get 3 event quests, it means that we will be getting that reward that we can use at the Elder Melder, but maybe it's coming tomorrow, who knows. But if you're looking to get everything done quickly today, it's going to take a minimum of 3 event quests. First of all, I'd recommend taking on a Chilling Entrance. This has players taking on a Black Belt Valhazak and Velkhana in the Ancient Forest. This will complete the Velkhana limited bounty, as well as the Elder Dragon limited bounty, and put a dent in the Ancient Forest and event quest limited bounty. Afterwards, take on the event quest Scars Tell the Whole Story. This has players taking on a Scarred Yangaruga in the Ancient Forest. This will complete the Hunt Scarred Yangaruga limited bounty and finish off the Ancient Forest limited bounty, leaving you with 1 more event quest to do of your choice, and you'll have everything done quite quickly today. But there we have it, that's about it for all this week's activities, as well as the Day 8 limited bounties. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you an information video regarding this week's limited bounties, event quests, and daily limited bounties on Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.